Hello, 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 and welcome to another RANGROOCAST with me, Rangaroo. Today we are on a 2v2 on Hired Oslo. On the Nato side we have Fausto and SaberHawk, while on the Pact side we have Koschel and Zotz. So as things start to tarry, let's speed things up. People are dicing down their point, or it's like it when they do that. So make Zotz is going to go down here, and Koschel is going to go up through here. And we are off. Any planes? Any planes? Nope, does not seem to be any planes though. There's some Sea Cobras, some SaberHawk, and quite a few helicopters. Actually, quite a lot of Cobras. A Gazelle, yeah. Not too many units from the start from Nato. I think this is only a 1,000-point match. Yeah, it seems so. It's not too much in terms of units. Of an Mi-24D coming up. I think what are you doing with these Cobras? It seems to be going around, taking a bit of a detour. His Sea Cobra is going to engage the Mi-24, but the Mi-24 should be able to win. There's more HP and a bit of armor. Sea Cobra does not. Oh, that's managed to knock out the weapons of the Sea Cobra, making them run out of ammo. Very good hit, yeah. He's going to fall out one back. He's going to bring up his second Sea Cobra to deal with the Mi-24. If you have a MiG-20 run now, with 4 short-range air-to-air missiles, they can easily deal with these Sea Cobras as not really any AA except for one Flak Panzer, and one Flak Panzer is not enough. These Cobras and Puma are really making a way round the south. I think he's going to try to do something sneaky at a hotel. There is his T-72 command tank here, which will be a little bit hard to knock out. Over here, Mi-24, a lot of helicopter action. Early on, this Sea Cobra managing to stun the Mi-24. In good condition. Can the Mi-24 fly back? It's deleted. Seems like he's trying to load the infantry. Okay, the commandos do manage to get out. F-15 on a MiG-20 run. Oh, and the F-15 does get shot down by the Czech MiG-21 BIS. Using its medium range R2 Vampire missile. Commandos did manage to land. They could probably head into Charlie and spawn camp out for a little bit. And Pact and Nato managing to secure the Foxtrot and Bravo sides respectively, but not doing anything down here. So that's really nothing down here, to be honest. This Sea Cobra moving through Gulf, and these normal Cobras as well, making their way around the flank. He's going to try something very sneaky. MiG-20 runs. I really hope he does see us, or he's not going to be in for a good time. Especially if Fausto can land a CV in a hotel. Things are not going to be looking good for Pact. Not one bit. We have a lot of MD Jupiters coming out from Nato. MiG-21 keeping the skies clear. Can they see it? They can't. He must be able to see us now. They must notice these helicopters coming around. Yep, they spotted it. Yeah, he spotted it. And it seems like he's getting a so-called anti-helicopter in response. That'd be very good. Igloo missiles are great against other helicopters, and these aren't really anti-helicopter helicopters either. So, they're not being good. Treat, MiG-20 run, taking out the Puma. That is very important. They won't be able to neutralize Hotel. Also getting some ZSU-23s and another MiG-20 run to deal with these helicopters coming. And it's a sit-and duck. It's a turkey suit now. Those helicopters are going to go down quite easily. F-15A Eagle coming up. Yeah, 2 MiG-20 runs. Getting in. He's using his cannon. Oh, can he knock out the F-15? Can he do it? Oh, come on. He's so close. Oh, so close. Oh. Oh, this is really tense. And the F-15 does manage to get out just barely. Oh, that was really cool. That was really cool. There's only one Cobra left, and it's going to go down quite easily. Nato not in a good advantage at the moment. Nice, one Cobra is landing, yo. It seems going to hide from the aircraft above. He can maybe still use this. Knock out the enemy CV. Uses it at the right time. Seems like they're going to move up another command tank into Gulf capture yet. I really hope he starts moving some infantry into Delta, or one of them should really be doing that. A lot of reserve, a lot of West German reserve infantry right here, not the best reserve infantry, only having a G3 and a Panzerfaust 44. He's moving them en masse through the forest. That's a lot. So they only cost like 5 points each, roughly. Yeah, like 5 points each. So this is quite cheap. Probably like only 120 points worth of infantry right here. Oh, just God, just look at that. All those infantrymen. Something out of Total War. It seems almost something out of Total War, to be honest. That managing to secure Gulf. Now going to be scaling a +2 trend. Cobra flying up. Try and take out the T-72, but getting shot down by the MiG and Su-2 M3. The Nato did spot the T-72 CV in here. They can't do too much, so it's all the way back in. Hopefully Zotz will move it. I awfully hope so. You have SK-60B coming up. A lot of Alpha Jets from Fausto, I think, are really going to try and get enemy CV, but there isn't much AA stopping them actually. Like, only the MiG-20 runs are the things keeping the skies clear, and they might run out of petrol before these guys get close. Oh, but is he moving the T-72? Yes, he is. Seems like he has spotted an Alpha Jet coming up, so he's going to move his T-72 out of the ray. What does that say? May want to relocate. Oh, good, very good. It's flying over. MiG-20 run engaging, knocking out run. But not taking out the second Joe. Causing that run to rout off course, which is quite good. So only 2 are going to make it over the AO. DSUs engaging. And the Prangers as well doing a very good job. Trying to bomb this area, but not to any good avail. NATO is definitely not in the lead at the moment. They don't have much ground. Pact have so much more forces compared to them. And Pact is mainly using infantry, same NATO. These commandos right here could knock out its Grizzly CV. That would be quite going to speed up a little bit. More infantry coming up. NATO may really want to think about getting some tanks to defend their Bravo point or retake an Echo. They are getting some more flak pads. Again, a lot of AA. Yeah, I guess an awful lot of AA. But they don't have the ground forces, so they really need the ground forces. Now, Koschel and Zotz really liking the Czech MiG-20 runs, keeping the skies clear. Oh, yes, it's the Polish one. These are the Czech runs. I do apologise. I think wrong guy. I think Koschel is really playing Czechoslovakia, whereas mate Zotz is playing Poland. It does seem like the case, and these two, they definitely sound like it is playing mixed NATO, to be honest. SK-60B spotting the commandos, doing a little bit of damage to him. That little red lumber mill. And we do have some Scots. Seems like probably some assault, this flamethrower guys moving up. Charlie, the call sign is going to spot that, yo. Can it spot it? Seems so. Oh, it does. Only a flak pan there to defend his commando. Very good job knocking out anything that tries to get up. Managing to kill 2 flak pads as it seems so far. Goes quite good. A bombing run on the Scots here, doing a little bit of damage. Another SK-60B. Oh! Doing quite a bit of damage with its giant HG missiles. And they are moving up. They can just knock out that Grizzly CV, things will be quite handy. It is only in half HP, so it will be easier to kill. So he's going to reverse it down of there. And Fausto probably bringing up some more West German reserve infantry. The other forces moving up into Charlie. The SU's out of fuel, they get out of stop here for a little bit. And Koschel getting some infantry into Delta to hold it out. Alpha jet coming up. A bomb that Scott 2, away it goes. More flak panzers moving up. I really like AA, but Pact isn't really bombing them all too much. Just using their aircraft as priority. F-15 managed to knock out a MiG-20 run there as well. You have the West German Hertzmans moving up. Do have the Sappers. They do have flamethrowers, so they can do quite a bit of damage. Series reserve infantry. Yep, using their flamethrower to crank it effect. Moving right into the fire and the flames. We do have some AMX 30Bs. This could be enough to really turn the tide. Nice seeing some tanks being brought up. And these are very good tanks. They also come equipped with a little autocannon, which is very good at knocking out helicopters and lightly armoured infantry. Or light armour and infantry. They're very good multi-purpose tanks, and that's why I like them quite a lot. The commando's still alive though. I think I put them on hold fire so I don't get spotted. Or maybe I just can't hit anything at the moment. And NATO managing to resecure Charlie with a lot more ground forces. F-16 block doing some bombing runs, knocking out his OT-62. The only man to knock out run now is this run manages to avoid the bombs, just barely. Over here, West German reserve infantry has been spotted. They are gonna get bombed by the Delphins. Do quite a bit of damage to them, but they are still alive. There's more. Bloody hell. Flamethrower infantry moving up. You actually don't see like flamethrower infantry like this with the like normal standard flamethrower being used. Usually seeing flamethrowers being used as an assault engineers with the thermobaric napalm launchers. This is always quite cool to see. Always nice seeing underused units. That makes it a bit more interesting for you and for me. Pact moving up into Charlie. Even in another commando squad, then another Mi-24D. And he is going to land it here. Commandos are out. Use that Mi-24 for some more other purposes. F-16 block knocking out this some of the Strela infantry as the Spadkornazi. I believe these are Polish Marines. I believe that's Polish for Marines, I'm not entirely sure. They are moving up. They do have CQC machine guns, meaning they can fire on the move of a machine gun, while most infantry cannot. It's quite cool seeing these guys up close with gunfire. They do move up on the West German infantry. There's so many of them. So many of them. And we do have some SKBs doing some bombing runs on the run alone. Spatanowski all alone with his RK and RPG. He does go down. And like 24D starting to engage the West German infantry inside the forest. If he can just turn around and start using his rockets, he can do a bit more damage in. Commando's still here, almost out of RPG ammo. Doing quite a bit of damage to his AMXs, which do drive by a little bit too close. Managing to knock out run. Mi-24 engaging the other. There it is going to be able to engage with its auto cannon. And it is stunned and it is going to go down, but another AMX moving up. Engage the Mi-24. Its auto cannon. No, it does not seem to be enough, as the Mi-24 can tank quite a lot of hits, even from the infantry. Thing just does not want to go down. We do have a lot of Cobras moving up from Fausto, or Fausto. Oh, knocking out Scott in there. Gonna evac. Making use of both missiles, which is always good. Because you have to manually shoot the second missile after shooting the first. It won't shoot two by itself. You have to manually do it. It does require a little bit of micromanagement, especially on the commandos, which he just did again. Doing a little bit of damage to CM, but they are out of RPG ammo, so they're not doing too much. SU-22, M3, just flying around. Using its ATGM rockets, its AMXs. Going to fire its last one, probably evac. We do have a lot of Cobras here, just landed. I think he's using them for an ambush. Probably so. Just want to see how he's going to use them for an ambush. If you look up here, the rest German infantry moving up through the open now. Back into the forest it seems. There's a lot of napalm infantry inside, so it will make her life quite difficult. We have a Delphin. Trying to find it. Yep, he's going to do a bombing run on these reserves. Boom! Right on top of him. Manages to knock out these two squads entirely. More Delphins dropping their bombs. These guys are not going to be in good shape. Oh, it's completely decimating all the infantry down here. Good God, good God. F-15 Eagle. Flying around, doing its thing. Just some helicopters from Zotz. So these Cobras don't really fare too much of a chance, I have to say. Zigglers, as I mentioned earlier, are bloody brilliant. Knocking out enemy helicopters. They are going to be engaging the Cobras as well as the Su-22. And the Cobras just take a lot of losses so far. These Sokals are taking a bit of damage. Ron does manage to get destroyed, but the Cobras did take a lot more losses. And Pact at a +3 advantage. Nato really going to have to step up in a game, I have to say. Over here, napalm infantry doing a very good job against reserve infantry. Just burning that whole forest down. Just so much napalm everywhere. Burn, baby, burn! Really like the fire effect. Yeah, it looks real nice. It's all aesthetic, I have to say. The reserves are actually holding up quite a bit. The OT-62 is moving up to engage its rail. Over here, Delphin's dropping an awful lot of bombs. Seems like NATO is moving up into Echo with some SDRVs, which is pretty decent tanks. OT-65 using its the recoilless rifle to hit them from the side, but it's very inaccurate and not doing much damage. The RVs getting hit by the faggot ATGMs or for good. Doing a bit of damage to the SCRVs. Sea Cobra moving up. Not really much AA except for his M53s. They are pretty much short range AA, so won't be able to do too much against Sea Cobras. And NATO managing to clear out Charlie for now, so they can counter Echo, which seems like going to be doing so. And really bring themselves back into the game as Pact quite far ahead in terms of points. Over here, the rest of German reserve infantry holding out. The very last man. Napalm is out of ammo, so it's going to be an assault rifle war. Very close range engagement. Very close range. Like 50 meters. Some artillery from Pact. They are using Pioneers, the giant 203mm artillery. There are 4 of them. They can do quite a bit of damage. TVs and stationary AA alike. Delphin's moving up, doing another bombing run. Try and knock out a Grizzly CV. It's barely getting out of there alive with its life. Or a Sea Cobra holding a point as well. Add commandos engaging. OT-62's not more infantry being brought up from Zotz. SU-22 flying over. Trying to knock out a few AA and evacing out of here. These Hawks really could use some resupply. I think it's right, yeah. Over here, another Pact assault with some Polish Marines, I believe. F-16 block doing a little bit of damage. He's going to get very close to his Grizzly. I might even knock it out. That'd be quite good. Some AMX-10 Mylands, which do have an autocannon and a Mylan F1 FTG ATGM. Holding the point. Oh, he's spanning it very close to the Grizzly. Oh, just missing it. They just avoided it, going over to try and knock out this Huey. Are they going to do so? Yes, they do, but the Grizzly is going to manage to get out of here. He does manage to save it due to that detour. That 16 block, missing the infantry, not doing too much damage. A lot of Delphins. Again, keep doing their bombing runs, but they are slowly starting to get shot down. More Polish Marines moving up into this forest. SaberHawk, some SCRVs. X-16 block. Popping on those Bataclorians, knocking them out. United Commanders firing at ATGMs. Over here, a lot of, I'm gonna guess, reserve infantry. From Fausto, I think it's gonna be the French runs. We do have a lot more, goddamn, more rest German reserve infantry. From Fausto. Really liking reserve infantry. Oh, he has Rezovich, it's the French reserve infantry who use bolt action rifles. Not an assault rifle, a bolt action rifle. Gonna move up and try to knock out this mass he's holding up in the lumber mill. My 24 flying over the AMX is doing a bit of damage. Then my 24 is still alive. They are going to manage to evac out of here. They did take quite a lot of damage. They are going to land. If they can spot them, they can do some damage. But ATGMs. So much reserve infantry. I just still can't comprehend. There's so many people. Good God. MD Jupiter's moving up for cannon fodder support. Dying for their motherland, fatherland, whatever land they want. They are going to be moving up. F-16 block. Doing a bomb run on the OT-62s, Mi-24 flying over. Did manage to lose one to the AA Pact at the 70th end of the point chain. Need to win. Nato really have to go on an offensive. Retake Charlie, need to get Zeeving to Charlie ASAP. More reserve infantry up here. Holding that forest down. Napalm being dropped from SU-7. I think he's just going to move up with the infantry just on foot. Infantry force engaging at long range SU-22. Taking out a few jeeps. The F-15 Eagle does manage to shoot it down. Yuri's flying over. Back to 80% of the point. I really think they have this match in the bag, to be honest. Mi-24s. Gating the trucks. Yeah, I'm getting hard than Joe. Though trucks don't really have any guns. So well, stats doesn't really matter, as you can see. I keep just gaining levels. They're bringing up the CV here. Doesn't seem so. Mi-24's engaging the infantry at long range. Pact at 90% of the point. Jagger at a run, flying over. Try and do some siege runs, but just get shot down. Doesn't really much radar aim over here. And I think this is going to be GG, to be honest. Black Panther's moving up. Reserves moving through the forest. Oh, I really need to get a CV in here. Come on, stop it. Oh, he does. Point progression has been stopped, so they do have some time to make something happen. They can just keep hold of their points they currently have, especially Echo. Holy crap, they're moving up through here. Some SDRVs, those T-62s are going to force them to retreat. Reserve, it's taking that Saparis are moving up through this forest. Seems like they might actually make it a delta. DO-105's engaged in the T-62s and T-72 Rilk. Long range of its ATGMs. Quite a bit of damage. But 2's been brought up from SaberHawk, he should do quite a bit of... Right, good number on the T-62s. T-55 from Marauders around us. Very much a tank battle at long range, but we do have Leopard 2's here, and Leopard 2's are brilliant. I think I can Rin all by themselves, to be honest. Especially against these outdated tanks. Black Panthers engaging, and my force flying over, doing a bit of damage to the Black Panthers with their rocket. You can unload the infantry. Use ATGMs against the Leopard. Yo, these Malkers only do 1 damage to the Leopard frontally. There's just a huge wave of reserve infantry down here. Moving up. Nothing's gonna stop them now. F4 Rowdries are flying over. He is evacing out of here. There's more T-55s moving up. Gonna get right into the RPG range. Not gonna go down. You know, he's getting T-55. It's not the best anti-infantry tank. It's not really a good anti-infantry tank at all. SKB. Gonna hit T-55 HE rockets, not doing any damage. Oh, does manage to evac it. You know, NATO is still holding on, but there's only 15 minutes left in the match. They can't gain that amount. They cannot gain that amount of points in that time. No way. Especially when they start to capture Foxtrot and Delta and Gulf to really even have a chance. They're gonna have to kill the CVs if they want to win. Leopard 2's holding off. They are reversing back. D-Cobras and Cobras engaging men at long range. Some M35 Pragas are being brought up. Doing damage to the Cobra. Drones drill the 2's. These tanks over here, C-55s, just getting shot up. Not in the best position. Leopard 2 almost out of ammo. Been firing so much. 1/4 of battle time remaining. The reserve infantry assault has been stopped for now. There's so many people So many people. Gonna move up a little bit too close. The Flak Panthers are going to be able to engage the ground targets. Same with more Leopard 2s. SKB doing a good bombing on those M35s. Managed to knock out 3 of them. These Leopard 2s. Moving on, moving up. Special Jadnowskis. And these guys, a little bit of bombing run on Foxtrot. Not managing to take out too much, it seems. Just more AA being brought up from Zotz and Koschel. SKB. Doing a good run, yeah. Gonna evac it. Keeping it alive. Not much AA on Delta from Pact. 10 minutes left. The reserve infantry are moving up through this forest. I think I'm going to go over the mountain to try and avoid napalm infantry in this area. SKB flying over, getting shot down. The Nato has spotted there is some AA in here. There's only one Strela and a few half tracks with recoilless rifles on the back, and that's really about it. So if they're going to bomb it, I would say it's going to be really worth it. Yeah, only knocking out the Strelas and that's about it. Giving the half tracks to survive. STRVs moving up, engaging those commandos in open field. Using a very fast firing gun, knocking them out with relative ease. Arteries will flying over. Gonna be knocking out the AA. MI-24's falling back. So we're trying to take out these STRVs. They're going to use their fleeter now. Doing quite a bit of damage. You might want to reverse them. Oh, but he does Flak Panthers here. Getting off the MI-24's destroyer is quite good. We have tanks moving up here into Foxtrot. Leopard 2s. 6 minutes left. Oh, NATO's going to have to really push hard. They're going to have to really push hard to really bring us back. If they can bring it back, I highly doubt it. I really highly doubt it. There's just a lot of tanks in there. These are very good tanks, especially at the CQC scenario, because they have a really fast firing gun and pretty decent armor for 60 points. So we can just knock out these tanks very fast with their gun. Leopard 2 moving up. There's not really much infantry here except for Strela, so we won't have to worry about RPG fire coming from the buildings. These Leopard 2's moving up. There's nothing here to stop them. These Pions out of fuel, out of ammo. Oh, they're going to get knocked out. By the time run out of fuel. There goes Koschel. Seems like he lost Delta and he is falling back. Why did he leave? What? D-72 reversing. It's all up to Zotz to hold on. All he has is 4 minutes. If he can just hold on for 4 minutes, he can win this. F4 Wild Resort evacing. And we have a huge push here from NATO. A lot to reserve infantry and AMX-30Bs. There's Blitzkrieg in their array. Into Gulf, just not stopping. They know they only have 3 minutes left. They're just gonna have to put it into overdrive. Really bring us back as C-72. CV gonna get alpha jetted. And AMX is gonna knock it out. The CV in Foxtrot, right? Is it? It is gonna get destroyed by the Flak Panther. The only CV left alive is an OTAL. There's 2 minutes left. They might catch up. They might catch up in terms of points. Oh, they might. They are gaining +4. They can capture these points, it'd be like +8. Because AMX is moving up. There's not much here. Oh, God, no, then... NATO, no, NATO can't, no. No, they can't win. What? What? Wow. Wow. NATO just... I'm lost for words, yeah. I am lost for words. What happened? It just... That was an epic comeback. That's all I can say. That was an epic comeback. It just managed to just blitzkrieg right at the end. It just sent everything they got, and just managed to just push right through the Pact line. And wasn't it Koschel to surrender early? I don't know why he really surrendered early. Or Koschel. I believe that's what I say. So I think I've been saying it the whole match. I thought I was on L. Just wow. Wow. So yeah, this has been RANGROOCAST. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.